Hi everybody. Today I'm learning Filipino. Yes, me, a non-Filipino speaker. My confidence is high as usual. My pronunciation is wearing flip-flops and hoping for the best. And my Filipino vocabulary is currently being held together by Mabuhay, karaoke energy and the emotional support of lumpia. Filipino is warm, it is expressive, it is musical, and somehow even a simple sentence sounds like it comes with hospitality and snacks. So today I will learn simple Filipino phrases beginners can actually use. By the end of this video, either I'll sound friendly and respectful or I will accidentally introduce myself as someone's rice cooker. Let's begin. First word, the classic, the cheerful, the word that sounds like someone's opened the door and said, "Come in, we have food." Mabuhay. Mabuhay, meaning welcome, or either it can also mean long live, or either also it can mean greetings. Mabuhay. That is such a beautiful word. It does not say hello, it says welcome to the party, sit down, eat something. Mabuhay as energy. English says hello, Filipino says mabuhay, and suddenly I feel like I should be smiling, waving, and standing near a beach sunset with dramatic music. Mabuhay. Okay, not bad. I have officially entered the Filipino language. My tongue is still in customs, but emotionally we are here. Now let's say hello in a simple way. Kumusta, meaning how are you? Kumusta, that means how are you? Very useful, very friendly, very I'm trying to connect. Please do not reply too fast. And the answer can be Mabuti. Mabuti, meaning I'm good. Mabuti, that means I am good. But depending on your face, it can also mean I'm not good. But I'm choosing peace because this is a language learning video. So the conversation is Kumusta? Mabuti? Look at that. I just completed social interaction in Filipino. My confidence is now dangerously going high. Now let's introduce ourselves. Because if I'm going to mispronounce things, people should at least know who to forgive. Akosi Deepthi. Akosi Deepthi, meaning I am Deepthi. Akosi Deepthi. That means I am Deepthi. Simple, clean, powerful, very. Please remember me kindly after I damage your language with enthusiasm. Now let's be honest. Baguhan ako. Baguhan ako. Meaning I am a beginner. Baguhan ako. Please lower your expectations but keep your kindness high. This phrase is important because beginner confidence is dangerous. You learn three words and suddenly think I could survive in Manila. No, you could survive saying hello, maybe with luck, and a very patient auntie nearby. Now we need survival Filipino. Because when someone speaks quickly, your brain does not translate. It just claps politely and hopes nobody asks a follow up question. First one is Pasensya na. Pasensya na, meaning sorry, or it can also mean my apologies. Pasensya na, very useful. Use it when you mispronounce something, misunderstand something, or confidently say a sentence that nobody asked for. Next is Hindi ko maintindihan. Hindi ko maintindihan, meaning I don't understand. Hindi ko maintindihan. This is just not a sentence. This is a seatbelt. That is what you say when your face is smiling, but your brain has already left the meeting. And if someone speaks too fast, bang dahan dahan. Puwari bang dahan dahan. Meaning, can you speak slowly? Puwari bang dahan dahan. This phrase is very important because sometimes Filipino sounds so smooth and fast that by the time I understand word 1, the conversation has already reached season 2. My face says yes, my brain says we are buffering in the three languages. Okay, now let's learn the most important category, that is food. Because let's be honest, many people do not learn languages for grammar. We learn languages so we can ask for food without pointing at the menu like we are solving a crime. So, first, let's learn gusto ko ng kape. Gusto ko ng kape, meaning I want coffee. Gusto ko ng kape. Look at me, global awake, caffeinated in Filipino. Now, gusto ko ng tubig, meaning I want water. Gusto ko ng tubig. Important because after language practice, water is not optional. It takes technical support for the tongue. And if the food is delicious, masarap, meaning delicious. Masarap. Food, masarap. Coffee, masarap. Finally saying one phrase correctly. Filipino makes food sound warm, happy, and ready for a family gathering. Now, one of the most beautiful things about Filipino is politeness. There are words like po, a respectful word added to a sentence. Po is small but powerful. It is like adding a little respectful bow to your sentence. For example, Salamat po, meaning thank you respectfully. Salamat po. Beautiful. Say this when someone helps you, teaches you, gives you directions, or survives your pronunciation with grace. Salamat po, also known as thank you for not laughing until I left the room. Okay, now I'll try a full beginner Filipino conversation. Person 1 says Mabuhay, meaning welcome. Person 2 says Mabuhay, welcome. Person 1 says Kumusta, how are you? Person 2 replies Mabuti, I'm good. Person 1 says Ako si Deepthi, I am Deepthi. Person 2 says Ikinagagala kitang makilala, nice to meet you. Person 1 says Baguhan ako, meaning I am a beginner. Person 2 says Ayos lang, it's okay. Person 1 says Puweri bang dahan-dahan, can you speak slowly? Person 2 says oh yes. Person 1 says Salamat po, thank you respectfully. Wow, that was almost a conversation. My Filipino level has officially upgraded from panic to polite panic with coffee and lumpia. Progress. So today I learned that Filipino is warm, musical, respectful, and very dangerous when spoken with confidence but no grammar. But that is okay. Every language journey starts with one awkward sentence. So if you are learning Filipino too, repeat after me. Baguhan ako, meaning I'm a beginner. And that is perfectly fine. If you enjoyed watching me respectfully struggle through Filipino, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Salamat po. Thank you. Palam. Bye.